Hey guys, hope everybody's doing good. So real quick, I know my focus and what I've been setting up has been Amazon FBA, but along the lines of what Ryan Roots does, I realized that there's a lot of items that I've run into that have a restriction on them, which I can get them unrestricted, some stuff on FBA, but other stuff it's just easier to sell on eBay. So I'm looking into setting up my eBay store. I'm going to start looking for more inventory strictly for my eBay store, and I'm actually heading over to get some shelving for that eBay store. Now I'm spending like half of my, well, not half, but yeah, probably about half of my cash. I have a bunch of inventory still that I'm selling, but it won't come through till next week. So I'm spending like half my cash on shelving, which is generally not a good business move, except that, as I mentioned before, I am not getting a warehouse. I'm using space at my house, and if I, like I said before, if I was Superman, disorganization would be my kryptonite. So I really have to stay organized, or I am going to be in a world of hurt. So that's kind of what I'm working on with getting some shelving. Is just, if I'm going to do an eBay store, I've got to get it organized from the start and keep it that way, so that I can continue to sell things the way they need to go. So along with that, I say it a few times when I end my videos, but always be sourcing. So this right here, I'm not saying this is a good sourcing place, but earlier today, I have my other business, I'm a handyman. I have a trailer, dump trailer. It's parked at a job where they're doing a lot of construction, and I've just been doing the cleanup. So was dropping that off today, and there was cases of books at the dump. If I would have been there probably 2 hours before, I could have probably grabbed them all. Unfortunately, I didn't even mess with them because they had been run over by the loader, and so 90% of them were destroyed. So anyway, it just reminded me, the one downside that I had seen, I love Amazon for their service and for the amount of business they have, and also for how easy it is to buy on there. And I like eBay for a lot of the same reasons. The downside is I am trying to become more minimalist in my lifestyle, and American consumerism is just crazy. People buy stuff all the time, and in a way, this business, you're feeding into that. But at the same time, remember, if that's something you even consider, which I think we all should, is all those books are in the landfill now. Who knows how much money there was there, but it's just gone to waste. And other people have mentioned it before about how much stuff gets thrown away that we can use. This is new in the package, bubble mailers. There's 5 in there. I want to say they're like $8 for that package. That was the only one that was there. But you don't necessarily have to go dumpster diving, but thrifting and selling that used stuff on eBay especially is just a way to take stuff that otherwise may end up getting thrown away and wasted in our society, and actually get put to somebody that can use it. The shelving that I'm going to pick up I'm paying less than half of what it costs new, and the reason being is it's a warehouse and they closed down, and a lot of it was all going to go to the scrap yard. And I've been watching their ads for before I left out of town for work, so probably a couple weeks now. And, you know, they're finally to the point that they're selling it for, you know, less than half what it costs. So I'll pick that up, and again, it saves on waste that way. So if it's something you think about, which, like I said, everybody probably should a little bit, how our consumer habits affect the world around us. You know, thrifting and reselling used stuff actually has a good impact on that. Shipping stuff around, I don't know. I'm not going to go into, you know, how much of an impact all that has on it, but I'm not going to let it bother me anymore that, you know, I'm feeding American consumerism when I'm just providing items people are going to buy anyway. It's just a way to keep them from buying maybe so much new. But I am going to work on that here in the next couple days. I'll put up a video of, I actually have a pretty nice setup of a shipping container in my yard that I'm going to use as my shop and my eBay store warehouse, and kind of my it'll be my staging area for FBA, so I can keep all that out of the house. I've got, like I said, we're trying to be minimalist, so I've got, my house is not even 800 square feet. So anyway, till next time, hope everybody does good. And like I said, keep sourcing. Maybe the dump isn't the best place to go all the time, but always keep your eyes open. You never know when you're going to see something. All right, guys, have a great one.